Welcome to Blackwater Tech. In this video I'm going to show you how to repair a counter lung with a hole in or a tear, and to do this we use tear aid. So tear aid you can buy from Amazon or camping stores generally. Very cheap, and the stuff's pretty indestructible. I had a counter lung hole on a new rebreather once and it lasted 7 years. And in the end I replaced the counter lungs because they became discoloured, not because of the repair wore off. So the stuff's pretty indestructible. So we're going to be using this. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is to expose the counter lung and find the hole. It might be quite obvious. To do that, we pull back these Velcro tabs. I'm just using the inhale counter lung side just for ease for this demonstration, because on the exhalation side we have to remove the counter lung dump valve. So pulling out the counter lung here. Okay, if necessary you can always put your hand in and turn inside out so you can expose the whole thing there, but just for the purposes of this video I'm going to show you how to apply the tear aid. Now this needs to be completely dry inside and out. So let's say I found a hole. I'm just going to mark it with a permanent marker or biro. So that's where my repair is going to be done. If it is wet inside, what you can do is take some tissue, put it in here and get that inside and just sit underneath and make sure it's dry on the inside. Okay. Alright, so now I've located the hole. What you need to do is to cut some tear aid, making sure that you've got maybe ½ centimetre clearance all the way around the size of the tear or the hole. So I'm just going to cut some off here. Okay. Now I strongly recommend that you round off the corners. This stops them catching and peeling off. And I'll show you in another video how to surface the counter lung dump valve. So just taking any sharp corners off there. Okay. Then we've got to just peel off the backing, and this stuff's got 99% adhesion within 1 minute. So I peel off, make sure the hole is in the center of your patch, place over the top, push down firmly, and then I'm just going to rub it. This generates a bit of heat and it helps it to stick. Also using my nail there just to really smooth it out, making sure there's no air bubbles. So I normally spend a minute rubbing it. Now I've done this repair before on a boat, half an hour before the dive, and I managed to get on the dive without any problems, and that repair lasted years and years. So it's pretty much as good as the real thing there. It can be a real lifesaver, so I recommend everybody has some tear aid. There's some basic spares in the toolbox. Okay, I've also used tear aid to fix holes in wings, tech or recreational wings. As long as it's dry it sticks to pretty much everything. Okay, so that's that dealt with. I'm just going to fold this side over, fold the bottom over as well. That's just so that I can get it back into the counter lung. Now when it's pumped up it'll all flip out and expand to its original shape. Okay, so I just put my hand in, make sure it's flat all the way to the edge, to the bottom there, and you can close that up. Done. Pretty easy. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you found this interesting and useful. If you've got any comments or any requests, just let me know.